MBR Podcast, Money Talks. I'm gonna play something real quick, just open record. I'm an artist. Jack Boy. Free Jack Boy.
Coming down, swagging money, long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as that okra. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah. Coming down, swagging money, long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as that okra. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah. Coming down, swagging, swinging. Doors wide open, the age of 12, slaving hard like color purple. Flows too hard, geeked up like Urkel. Smoking on some loud, same color as that purple. Michelangelo, weighing hard on Ninja Turtles. Have you ever got capped off by a bird? Pussy stay great, having niggas catching murders. Duck, tuck, and roll choppers, how you jumping hurdles? How you getting money? See niggas stop fronting, gorillas in my trunk. Turn it up, I keep it jumping. Black monkey jeans, little club, drunken monkey. Goons on deck, pussy nigga do something. Coming down, swagger money long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as the Oprah. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah. Coming down, swagger money long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as the Oprah. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah.
Young nigga getting this money, you can't say shit to me, homie. These bitches twerking and popping, that be that Hennessy, homie. Got that kush, got that Molly, I got that heater right on me. No, I don't fuck with these lames, no, I don't fuck with these phonies. I fell in love with the money when I was 14 years old. I hit my plug up like Puto, I need my pockets on swole. Got young G.O.G. finessing, I swear I landed in gold. Lil' mama just hit me up, she say she ain't got on no clothes. Click, bow, boom, these boys stunting. Niggas talking, ain't saying nothing. Catch me at interstate, trying to get my business straight. Hottest mixtapes coming, that's how you penetrate.
Coming down, swagger money long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as that Oprah. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah. Coming down, swagger money long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same so okra, black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah. Coming down, swagger money long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as that Oprah. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah. Coming down, swagger money long like Oprah. Benjamin Franklin, same color as the okra. Black everything, hard ground like color purple. OPRAH, we call that Oprah.
We back. MBR Studios. Yeah, some came across my desk. I had to jump back on. Right now, the topic that we're gonna talk about today is these women in 2024. Man, I tell you, man, on some real shit. I'm gonna tell you on some real live stuff, man. The women in 2024, they so caught up in the social media, man. Like, let me tell you something. For me, I'm gonna be honest. You can't trust them now. With this social media, right? You can't trust them because everybody got access to your girl. Now don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. Some women are loyal. can't all of them, right? Some women are, right? But in 2024, it's hard to trust a female when they got Instagram, Snap, Facebook, because as a man, I know how they're easy to access. They get DMs from this dude giving them compliments, and you just don't, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Unless you don't sit there and go to your girl's corny. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. Now some do that. You know, some girls get them their password. That shit is corny to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just it's hard to trust females in 2024, man. They motherfuckers got access to them. You know what I mean? The whole world got access to them. To your girl though. Now, don't get me wrong. They can be loyal. I'm not saying all of them. They can be loyal and go ahead. You the mic is down. So, like I said, I got my relative with me, and he want to get on here and share his topic too. You know what I mean? That's what our platform is for. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, it seems like everybody got access to your woman. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, some women are loyal, right? And like me, I never followed none of the women that I was with on social media. They didn't follow me. I didn't follow them because I didn't have time to be trying to check their shit, seeing. I'm not insecure like that. So plus, I wasn't doing it. I'm not that type of dude. Like when I'm with somebody, I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, there's too much shit out here, and I know how my niggas get at. So it's way too much shit out here. So I'm cool on that. I ain't got time to get no shots. Motherfucker telling me I got some shit that's gonna kill me the next 10 years. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But and the woman I was with for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We raised kids, they got grown. This didn't work out. You know what I mean? I did all that. House, cars, she didn't have to pay for anything. But that's what I did. Everybody didn't like me. You know what I mean? And we were together up until the time our kids got grown. They both, all of them went to school. They're all successful. You know, excellent. But at the end of the day, it seemed like once they left, the situation left. You know, and a nigga had to pick himself up, keep it moving. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? All that's cool. But at the same time, I can't. Nowadays, it's hard to trust them. You know what I'm saying? Hard to trust them. So all I can say, I mean, if you willing to deal with it, that's on you. And then I know women go, it's hard to trust. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't. Hey, look, let me tell you something. Man. It's 50-50. Any woman that don't think it's 50-50, get the fuck away from it. Flat out. Because if I fall, she supposed to be able to pick me up. She fall, I pick her up. If I'm fitting everything and you act like you can't help me, then what the fuck is we doing together? We ain't roommates. If that's the case, I'm gonna get a fucking roommate. We're not fucking roommates. So if it ain't 50-50, get the hell up out of there. That's all I can tell you. There's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit else. The club ain't though. See, back when we was coming up, the club is what you really had to worry about. when it comes to your girl, if that's what you was on. Her going out. She don't gotta go out no more. She can get on her phone and be in the fucking club. You got a nigga in fucking California messaging you. You got a motherfucker in Europe. And then nowadays, these niggas are spying girls out left and right. So it's a whole different movement. You see what I'm saying? And everybody loves social media. It took me a long time to get on social media. So where they tell me like, yo, to push your label and what I was in my career further, I had to be a part of it. I didn't want to. I tried my best not to, but I did. See what I'm saying? And it took me a long time to do it. But once I did it, it was cool, you know? And I still don't like this shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get on here. I don't try to associate. I don't try to really conversate that much on this shit because everybody's watching. Everybody's listening. Everybody's paying attention. See what I'm saying? So, to me, the women nowadays is different. They ain't like my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to both of them, Catherine and Alice. They were some strong women. You know what I'm saying? Alice was married to my grandfather until he died. And they didn't even live together at all. But she was still married to that motherfucker until he died. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Catherine. My grandfather died when I was 6. And she never brought another man in the house that he built. And he died when I was 6. I'm in my 40s now. So you got to think, that's a whole different type of generation. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, you know, the woman I was married to at the time, years ago, infidelity wasn't in our repertoire. Like she didn't have to worry about me and I didn't have to worry about her. You know what I'm saying? And we had a law that once we laid down together at night. No matter what happened, we slept in the same bed. But like I said, people, and we got hitched when we were younger. So people grow and they grow apart. You know what I mean? You just see the certain things that I seen, and now that it's been years, I see that now, you know, and I can't really knock her for how she felt at the time, you know. She just didn't see things how I seen it. Now it panned out the way I seen it, and not the way she seen it. I don't fault her for that, not at all. But other than that, myself, it's just hard for me to trust. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to trust females. You just can't. I don't. Not this age. You know what I mean? Especially not these females that's younger. I mean, I'm not with buying you no bag. I'm not with paying your bills. I'm not with flying you nowhere, flying you out. I'm not with none of that. I'm a different type of dude. You know what I mean? I'm not with none of that. If we're not together, I'm not your mate. If you're not my woman, I'm not taking care of you. That's just me. I'm not taking care of you. I am not your donor. I'm not your motherfucking maintenance. I'm not into upkeeping you if you're not mine. Now, if you're mine, then it's different. Anything I got, you're successful. You know what I'm saying? And it should be vice versa. But if you're not mine, I can't help you. You got to find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? I'm in somewhere else in my career anyway. So if you ain't into what I'm into and you don't see things how I see, that's fine. But we ain't got to be together neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a horn dog. I'm past that area. You know what I'm saying? I don't chase women just for that. That ain't what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got nothing going on, I ain't none of that neither. Like, you're not about to think you just gonna blow my bread when you don't do nothing. Like, can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you got comments, man, call in, man. We on here. If females, I know I got a couple female followers on my Facebook, whatever. If you feel some type of way, you feel different, call in. You taking callers, that's about nothing. But and the females know I'm telling the truth. They're vain as hell now, man. It's different. You know what I'm saying? They want to take pictures of the meal. They want to take pictures when they out. They with their girls. They got their phone in their hand. Now, who is you doing all that for? Because you're not sending me the damn pictures. Who are you taking them for? For another nigga to scroll through your shit and see it and damn. But you supposed to mind. Come on, man. Where they do that at? Nowhere. I'd rather you be by yourself. Leave me the fuck be. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, money gonna get a bag. That ain't hard. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. But like I said, not all females is like that. You know, you got some females that don't get so. You know what I mean? You got some females that's deadlocked to whatever they doing, the dudes they with and all that. You know what I mean? You do. And I can't lie about that. You do. But you also got some females that's not. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I love females. I don't like men, but I would rather be single than tied into a situation that's gonna hurt me. That makes no sense. That's like running to a wall knowing it's brick. And you ain't made this brick. So, and head first. So none of that makes any sense. So at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. I'm talking to men. You got to do what's best for you. Don't be chasing her, man, and she steady hurting me, bro. Go, you can find somebody else that don't. You know what I'm saying? You can be sick. Ain't nothing wrong with being alone, man. That's what's wrong with niggas nowadays. They don't want to be alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your thoughts together. Get your mind together. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being alone because if you got a woman, half your time got to be with her. So there's nothing wrong with being alone. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's it. And you get yourself together. They gonna come. You know what I'm saying? The women's gonna flock. You know what I mean? I could tell my homeboys that in school because, I was popular and I had homeboys that wasn't. I should tell my bro, don't even trip. They gonna come, bro. Like they gonna come. And now I see my mans and them, they cool now. You know what I'm saying? Remember when that was going on? Like, yeah, man. I said, now look, what I tell you. First one, it was a woman he wanted. He was chasing all his life. She never gave him a time of day. Boom, he ended up married. That didn't work out for him. Okay. Now he got his body together. Now my man can't keep him off him. And he's successful. And he's from my hood. If he see this, he don't want to talk him to. I just don't put names on him. But yeah, now he can't keep him off him. You see what I'm saying? So they gonna come because it's more than it is of us. You know what I mean? It's more than it is of us. So even if the one you want ain't rocking with you, that's cool. Go ahead, let that go, and somebody will. As long as you got your standards and you know what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept, you're gonna find somebody that you're willing to accept. And hopefully they're willing to accept you. And you can live happily ever after. You see what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. And I'm telling you, man, bro, I know some women gonna see this that know me. They like this motherfucker here. But let me tell you something. Some situations I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie, I was. But a lot of times I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. It was them. You know what I'm saying? Half the women I was with left me. Funny, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And then they left and they figured out whatever the fuck they was chasing wasn't good over there, and they doubled back. And I'm like, you know me. Once I locked that motherfucking door behind you, I'm not opening it again. I don't give a damn what you do, how you look. It's not happening. I got a standard. And my standard is once another man put his hands on you, and you let him, you ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want you. It's just my preference. It's like my preference is I never talked to none of my homeboys' women. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. There's too many of them. I went somewhere else. It's like all the women I grew up with, they all my homegirls. Never tried to talk to neither one of them. And they'll tell you that. And some of them wanted me to. Nah, can't do it. I look at you another way. I can't be laying on top of you and I looked at you as my sister. Or I remember we was, they had one built like nothing, snotty nose. You was my homegirl. How the hell I look like trying to be with you now? Nah, I still know who you is. So I always went out and found what I wanted somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I had some of my dudes try to go behind me. That's their preference. You know what I mean? I never got mad because I knew who I was. So I knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? And I saluted them like, yeah, because you know what I had, homie. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. I had it first. That's always been money. I always had my own. So, with that, what I'm saying is, man, my dudes out there, man, all my homeboys out there, man, you ain't got to put up with that shit, bro. You don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Even if you stand with the woman, man, get your shit and bounce, bro. Even if you struggle for a minute, it's cool, because when you get your own, it's going to feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel better. You ain't got nothing to prove. See what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to prove. Damn sure ain't got nothing to prove. And one motherfucking woman's garbage, another woman's gold, bro. Believe it. And some women are different. They'll be like, yeah, I want to get him, clean him up because I see something different in him that she didn't see. That's how women is. Just to throw it in her face when they see you out. Like, yeah, you had him, but I got him now. Now look at him. See what I'm saying? So, you gotta, as long as you secure with yourself, you don't give a damn about what another motherfucker do. You don't give a damn about what another motherfucker think. You know what I'm saying? And I've been like, I never cared about what nobody thought because I was never really liked anyway. Niggas hated me, the women loved me, and the niggas hated me. So I was never liked. You know what I'm saying? Now you disrespect me in my face, you know what time it is. But I was never liked. In my city, never. They hated me. I done been chased out of malls by females. I done been performing on stage and females throwing their underwear. I done been groomed by older women when I was younger, chasing me around. So I've been on all this. That's why the social media thing ain't nothing to me because I've been this person. I've been popular. I've been moving around. You know what I'm saying? So this shit was never nothing to me. You know what I mean? So, like I said, when it comes to females, man, like I said, it's some good women out there, for sure. And there's somebody out there for my home, for you. You just gotta find her. And it's always what you're willing to accept. See what I'm saying? A woman is only gonna go so far because it's what you're willing to accept. If you're willing to accept her bullshit, she's still gonna do bullshit. But if you're not willing to accept it, she still do bullshit, get the fuck up out of there. Fuck up out of there and get your own, man. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have more you can choose from, bro. That's a fact. For sure. So yeah, you tune into the Money Talks podcast, man. How this shit in the streets, baby. Believe that. Believe that. We're gonna take this small break. We're gonna be back. Holla. tell these niggas like, first solo at different time, these niggas. Can't fuck with a monster, man. Like, I really do this shit. It's my time. 1221. What they want, dope or weed, you can buy that. I'm passing out tests to the fiends, let them try that. The dog that came in, it's all good, you can't deny that. You play with my money, put a hole through your ball cap. Same old shit, different days, we with all that. The feds ain't find shit, but keep it clean in case they fall back. It's money on the wood, then I'm racing. You can see me at the top, main reason I be no small stack, no tall bills, tell them call back. You can tell, but you ain't all that. They out of pocket, I'm a shrewd cat. You lose cats when you fuck around with dude cat. I bruise cat, make you fall out with your dude cat. That's all facts, I ain't bragging either. Can't hit the club unless I got my heater. Them niggas hate, I call them body beaters. Get disrespected, then that's about to leave you. I'm cold case once that chopper lean you. For real now. Niggas really thought this shit was a game, huh? Nope. I drop on mixtapes, some niggas weren't here. I drop light switch, niggas like, I can't speak for other niggas, man. I can speak for me, though. Like, link up. Ain't that what that nigga said on Shot Us? That's what you niggas better do. Cause it's up. Huh? Keep it real, they ain't like me. We made different. I'm Versace, they a white tee. That nigga cocky, bitch, I might be. Cut off this water, bet they can't drink. A soft batch if you tryna eat. Cook up the oven, then you fuck the street. For one rule, you better clutch your heat. Still on probation, making grams a week. That's all fact, my 10% sleep. That's all fact, my 10% sleep. Know that. Fuck a nigga, bitch, made her drop the location. Money over bitch, plays on my phone, that's my first destination. Intervene, that turn they ass to a patient. Fuck a nigga, bitch, made her drop the location. Money over bitch, got no time for the cake. Plays on my phone. My first destination, if niggas intervene, that turn they ass to a patient. Like they on Liddy Street, I don't squash me. Ran off on the plug, he called me twice, I told him it's a fee. You want a fucking bras, right? Play your cards right. He talk about my dog, but I can hit that hoe the same night. In the kitchen, blowing tough, fuck my wrist up. I do it for my niggas who hurting and now they drank up. Change what? Won't trade shit with my clothes. Maybe a couple of hoes, I still answer for O's. In my line, you know what's up, you need a chick in the bowl. Johnny Bravo with the pocket, when I sweat in the snow. Just talk to pull up his gold, you do it right, you can change. Say I ain't the hardest in the city, then you smoking white. Fuck a nigga, bitch, better drop the location. Money over bitch, got no time for the caking. Plays on my phone, that's my first destination. If niggas intervene, that turn they ass to a patient. Fuck a nigga, bitch, better drop the location. Money over bitch, got no time for the cake. Plays on my phone, that's my first destination. If niggas intervene, that turn they ass to a patient. Mask up, gloves on, cream solid. Ain't worried about no beef, I just don't want coronavirus. There's money over there, then I'm flying. I can see myself on the island. In a state hustle, man, I'm grinding. 7 days a week, never winding. 20/20 vision, never blinding. Say I ain't getting money, bitch, you lying. Let me tell you about that work assignment. All you need a brick of the finest. Pull up to the hood with your op in. Pay a couple G's to the youngin' just to pop in. Pay your cards right as you can settle for your op in. Forever going in, cause my mama raised a bad kid, no gang. Fuck a nigga, bitch, made her drop the location. Money over bitch, got no time for the caking. Plays on my phone, that's my first destination. If niggas intervene, that turn they ass to a patient. Fuck a nigga, bitch, made her drop the location. Money over bitch, got no time for the caking. Plays on my phone, that's my first destination. If niggas intervene, that turn they ass to a patient.
Join us today during the Jeep sale.
Yeah. We back with the MBR STUDIO Money Talks podcast. That was my man, one of my artists, MBR Fetty. I'm putting his streamer tag in the comments, so you damn sure can go ahead and download that stream that record at 1221. Hot joint right there. Shout out to MBR Fetty. Yeah, like I said, man, you can go always catch us in on YouTube, man. Drop in and holler at us, whatever. But at the same time, yeah. So we back. What's up, dog? I peep you on there. Yeah. You already know we holding it down. We holding it down for that jungle. Definitely holding it down for the jungle. Yeah, for sure. Look, you wanna? You want the anonymous caller to be on?
Anonymous caller was just speaking on.
Right. Go ahead, put your headphones on. You can go ahead and talk in there. Go ahead, you spit on there.
Anonymous callers call back.
Right.
You want to put them on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear back from the folks.
Well, put your headphones on. They can hear you. Go ahead. Talk to people.
Yeah, I want to hear back from the folks.
Put your mic on.
Anonymous callers call back.
Okay.
Conversation with
And you talking about relationships, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we gotta talk about it. That's something that needs to be talked about.
Yeah, because these females crazy right now, ain't they, man?
Guys too.
Yeah, for sure. It's the guys too.
Accountability. Everybody can't always play the victim.
Nah, they can't.
You know, they always look for the victim role.
Right.
They gotta sit there and take accountability.
Yeah, for their actions.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of people living, these messed up minds. Relationships with deep. I had a real relationship. And I fumbled. Because at that time, I wasn't man enough to be in one.
And it'll take a man to admit that. Yeah.
Just because I've been with someone for this long,
Right.
that
Come on
don't
over,
mean
Stevie, so the camera pick you up, bro.
that don't mean I'm in a relationship.
Right.
I'm out sharing. It's supposed to be somebody else. It's supposed to be my woman.
Right.
I'm a man enough.
Right,
A real
right.
man stand on business. Never abandon his family.
For sure. Definitely gotta applaud that.
You know, I didn't learn from my mistakes.
That take a real man to learn from his mistakes too. For sure. So I had one too. And like I just was telling the people, I had one, and mine was a little different. You know, I wanted to do something else, and she didn't see my vision.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I thought being that I provided everything, she would understand and see my vision. But she only seen me do one thing. So when I told her I wanted to do something else, and that provided for our family all these years, I think it was so much she got scared. She didn't understand. But then it transpired, and the way we ended, it wasn't right. I just couldn't accept, like, yo, I can't have you come back. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But now I look back on it like I should have gave her a chance. You know what I mean? I should have, but I didn't. Being big headed, being like, yo, you didn't believe in me. Whoa, but people make mistakes. Yeah, so, and I should have, but I didn't, and I learned from it. You know what I mean? And being that my kids was grown, it still affected them. You know, I really don't talk to, even though, you know, they're my kids, I love them. I don't talk to them and have a relationship with them like I should, except for one. You know, my daughter ended up getting married, what I preached. She had a baby. My other son worked full time. My other son don't live in the state anymore. So, with that being said, it's just me now. Now I'm at a situation where, yeah, I took care of my business, but now it's just me. So I look back on it like, damn, it should just been me and her, but I didn't. And you know, like I said, people make mistakes. You know what I mean? I was bullheaded, and I should have, but I didn't. Yeah. Right. Right.
She ain't see that.
Right.
She only seen this one.
Right.
But still, she should have had faith in you.
That's what, right. And that's what I felt like. Damn, she should have had faith in me. But she did. I mean, like I said, you know, when you go from like me, like everything, like her money was her money, and my money was my family money. You see what I'm saying? Unless absolutely needed it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to, you know, she just made sure the house was cool, fed us, you know, and she provided for me too. But far as pulling out it was me. So when I say, yo, I don't want to do this no more, I want to do this, she like, that's dumb. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, that's dumb. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. But once it transpired and she came back like, yo, I was wrong. And I'm like, nah, I'm out. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? But then I look at it like I made a mistake because she carried my last name, so I should have tried. But I didn't. Yeah, right.
That's her.
Right.
Because if you would have came up to you with the son that she was in, I'm quite sure you would have been 100%.
Oh, I always was. Yeah, I always was. Always support everything she did. Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes when you take the blame.
Mm-hmm.
That's some good men out there.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
You see what goes on.
I know. And provide for every one of them. Every one of them. Go broke for every one of them. Yeah. Shout out to the babies, man. Shout out to all of them.
Superman.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think how I left being affected.
Yeah, for sure. No, I know. Yeah, for sure.
Relationship, man. It's crazy.
Just a double-edged sword.
You just ain't accepting the person that you gotta accept the family, whatever come with the package.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a double-edged sword. It's definitely a double-edged sword. And it's like it's no wrong. It's like it's crazy because when you're in the moment, you don't know you're making a mistake until it's done. Then you damn, I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But you know, and then at the end, we got to pick ourselves up because nobody give a fuck about us but us. You know what I'm saying? And when a woman is scorned, bro, that is the worst thing ever. That is the worst. And then it was like, you know, at the time, it's like, damn, you know, I gotta pick myself up. You know what I mean? And dust myself off. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how. See, we done been taken away from our family, from them people. So, what you think about? Oh, that's her? Yeah, put her on. Put her on.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
Definitely put her on. We definitely need a.
Yeah, we over here speaking about relationship between the man and the woman. Why is it always a problem? Why most guys are criticizing these females today? That's what I'm asking you. Why is it so broken in relationships and men get the blame for it? It's a lack of communication here. So why is that? Why everybody want to be outspoken until nobody listens today? If one speak, the other speak over. Why is that? So how would you go about fixing it? Yes, how would you go about fixing the communication? One speak, Then when the other one done, you speak. Why everybody got to be the dominant? The man supposed to be the dominant. These females today play the role of the dominant. Because most men get locked up, most men get killed out here. You know what I'm saying? For whatever the situation, circumstances may be. But now when a female get in a new relationship, they play the role as a man.
Now, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned to the podcast, man. Tap in with us. Like I said, we is taking callers. If you want to call in, holler at us on here. You definitely can. Definitely can. You know, we got a couple females just tapping in. Definitely can start us through podcasts and streets. But yeah, man, yeah, you know. And then, you know, I had got myself in another situation with a female. I don't say no names. It was cool. You know what I mean? It was cool, but she was different than what I was used to, you know. And I put up with a lot of things that I normally wouldn't have did, but being that coming from where I came from, I'm like, I seen this already, you know. But I'm gonna wait it through, you know what I'm saying? And I wish her nothing but the best, also, you know. I wish her nothing but the best. Also, she had her things together, you know. She wasn't a woman that you know, that was down on her luck and nothing like that. She had her things together. It just was, you know, she was one of the ones that she liked this internet a lot, you know, and me having, you know, like, you already know we ain't like. No. It was just like, it was like, you know, she had her own little following on it, you know, so, but I never, like I said, I never followed her, I never got behind it, nothing, you know, and motherfuckers was shooting at, well, not really shooting at her, but trying to put me down at the same time because the hater came. And the situation I was in before, she wasn't tolerating it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was more susceptible, taking it in what they were saying, but it was live. So, and I was trying to explain to her, like, yo, I'm a person that's not liked. So if they see it taking your armor, they're gonna attack it.
Speaking bad on you.
It was a couple. Yeah, we was dealing with each other for a couple of years. Yeah. But see, okay. And then at the time, you know, I had I had the stores, and I was going from one store to another, and then I had to take a break for a minute. So it seemed like I wasn't moving, but I was. Just I was waiting for the right time, you know, to come back. She didn't understand that because when she met me, I had all this going on. She didn't know me from when you know, when we wasn't thinking about no goddamn stores and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So she knew me from that. She didn't know me. And then they telling her like, yo, you don't know dude. Like, dude is really like this and whoa. And I'm telling her like, yeah, that was old. I ain't into that. And I'm telling her like, yo, nah. So, but it's cool because, like I said, she see it now. And then once she seen it, she like, damn, my fault. I shouldn't have been thinking that way, and you was right. And I'm like, no, but
That's gonna be wild, man. People hear things about people, they just blow up.
Yeah, man, and they believe it. It's crazy.
Steady speaking to you about the situation.
Right.
Really.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you believe that crap? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and then, you know, we can't compare one female to another. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it is just best, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to be able to see, you know, from being away, you got to cut shit off.
somebody else speaking upon your name from the past. You know what I'm saying? The person that don't know your lifestyle from that, help them understand better. You just don't cut them off like that because you didn't build, gave up 2 years of your life.
A little more than that.
I remember you dedicated that time in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you cutting it off. Now if you was to ever get involved, it's like rebuilding that. You know, we get too old to keep bouncing around from different female to female, trying to build these relations, getting to know they folks, they kids, and they getting to know ours. You know? We're getting too old for that. So why we always running from something? You know
That's what it seems like.
We always, because we don't like saying we cut it off.
Yeah.
Why not, suck it up and work out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As men. Because, females do accept a lot from men.
Yeah, they do.
They do a lot. I'm speaking on myself. I didn't get a lot. The female that I was with accepted everything that came with me, and it was wrong. Loved me. I ain't know no better at the time. You know what I'm saying? But they do accept a lot because of the love that they have for you. So why can't you give that same energy now that you know? You're older now. You've been through everything from the streets to where you at now.
Yeah.
Why would you cut off the person that you built however many years you was with? Why would you kill it that way?
Dodging the hurt before I let myself get because, as you know, the one before, you know what I'm saying? That was a whole lifetime. That was fucking 2 decades. So, and to walk away from that, I had to pick myself. I had to build my whole life over again because that was my life at one time. So when this happened, I said, well, you know what? I'm not going to let myself be successful to that pain no more. I felt that shit, and I said, you know what? I'm never going to let myself feel like this again. So I'm going to go ahead and just go, right, I'm out. Basically, like, it was a possibility, yeah. I thought it was coming. It was a possibility. So I just said, you know what? Nah. And we agreed upon it. But, we cool, whatever, but.
Every relationship not going to be perfect.
Nah, it ain't. Right, they ain't.
Facebook or whatever social media, take a group picture, everybody happy, and so when that's over, it's back to one speaking. We sleep in the same bed, but it's a big line between.
Yeah, man.
Uncomfortable stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of working it out for the people.
Yeah, for sure.
What's in this household.
Right.
Let's teach these kids how it is to be in good relationships. They
Right.
know what to
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see how back in the day where it's like, I got an auntie and uncle still together right now. I ain't never seen her with another woman.
Me neither. Never seen auntie with another woman. Another man. Never. I've never seen her.
I've never seen this woman.
It's been her and him all this time. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you heard always seen her.
That's it.
That's over there. I'm 43.
I'm 42.
That was 43 years of my life.
And then you got to think about cousins. They like too. Right. And a couple of them older than us. So.
That's the need to be worked on. You just don't give up that. Both people scared and got trauma from the past.
What?
You can't keep living the past, bro. You
can't.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called the past.
That's why it's called the past.
Forward towards the future.
And then, so basically, like right now, I've been ducking as far as relationship. I've been focused on trying to, we building a brand. So I really, that's been my relationship, building a brand. Put myself into the brand. And then I said, well, whatever comes, whatever Jehovah sent towards me, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I've been really focused on building a brand. You know what I mean? And not so much caught up on the relationship side because I can't give 100% to my brand and then, or 90% to my brand and then 10% to a relationship. That ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be shit 90% to the relationship, 10% on the brand, but the brand is not, it's not gonna thrive that way. It needs 100% or at least 95% of attention, and you can't give that in a relationship. You can't give a brand or your company or your business 95% and then give your woman 5. It's not gonna work. Right.
But you can also include them in certain things
Mm-hmm.
with the business.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? To make them feel a part.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm
Sure.
saying?
Sure.
Just work it out in that way. You know, you feel a part. You know, she got something to do. Take the calls or whatever it may be. Runs, desk job, whatever. She ain't working. She got to include her.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Look at them. You're on the comment like a mug, man.
Include her. And it'll be different.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Dealing with the past. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta learn how to self-heal before jumping in a new relationship. Work on self-healing first. Then,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, go into whether you meeting someone, a friend, or whatever it may be. You
Right.
gotta love yourself before you
Love someone else.
anybody
Damn right. Damn right.
I can't love this person more than I love you.
Right.
I'm not gonna let this person walk all over you because I love me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
It should be the same way.
That's how you understand love.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta heal first.
Damn sure
People
do.
don't heal. They go from this relationship to the next one. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And deal with the same trauma, the same pain, the same insecurity, the same
Right.
I wonder if this person doing this and that, and
Right.
want each other throwing up, disrespecting each other.
Right.
It would just be a lot. You know, not all people is like this. Not all women
No, they're
are
not.
like me. You
Damn sure ain't.
You got some good men, you do have good women.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. And that was and that's my whole topic. That's my whole thing. Like, you absolutely got good women out there. You do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just you gotta find them. Nowadays, you gotta find them. They out here though. You know.
Maybe people just need to work on themselves. And if it happen, it happen.
And that's my thing. If it happen,
It come. If
it
not,
come.
I'm still working on me.
Mm-hmm.
Still try to accomplish what I need to accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Make myself feel, secure out
Yeah,
here.
for sure. For sure.
It's crazy out here. Everything high priced out here. Real. All different type of issues.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It makes it hard for young black men and older black men, especially when we're dealing with, being in prison, with felonies, so make us get mediocre jobs where, you bringing in less income and all this. So you battling with transition from the streets to working a job, but the job not.
It's not. It ain't healthy. Right.
The household becomes shaky now.
Yeah.
With both of the parties bringing in, and this with most of the problems start from stability, bro.
Yeah.
This where most of the problems come from.
Yeah.
This person might be making more than
Yeah.
this need to be paid on real half arguments.
All that shit starts from. Right. And that's one of the biggest things, man. Is stability. Women talking about I want to be stable, I want stability, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we do too. We be stable too. You know what I'm saying? We want to be. We don't want to come home with our shit on the street. That shit ain't stable. You know what I'm saying? A nigga want to come home and be stable. You know what I mean? And that's one of the biggest things. Like a man want to be stable, just like a woman. You know what I'm saying? And if we out there beating the pavement, risking our life every day, they don't understand that. We risk our life every day when we walk out of that door. We got the world against us. Every time we walk out of that door, you might not come back. You damn right. So, and if I come home and this shit ain't stable, I gotta come home to the bullshit, and I'm already facing the bullshit in the world. I'm gonna let this shit go. I'm gonna let this shit go. You keep this shit. You can have this shit. You can keep this shit. I'm like, because I already, when I go outside, I already got these motherfuckers shooting at me. And I come home, you shooting at me too? Oh, no. I got to go. I can't be on this shit. I ain't about to give you my negative. You're not about to throw your negative energy on me, and I ain't got it in me. No, you're not about to use me as a motherfucking mental punching bag. I'm cool. You keep that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that shit with you. I'm out. For sure. But I gotta we gotta jump on my Instagram. So hold on, y'all. Like I said, man, the link in the description. If you want to jump on the podcast, we live on YouTube. But I definitely gotta hit my other social platforms. Hold on. Definitely gotta go on this Instagram. But yeah, for sure. Ain't nobody on that. And like I said, we fight like the Dickens. You know what I'm saying? They run our name, we get jammed. It's a whole fucking SWAT team pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking SWAT team pulling up. And they on it. They ain't even trying. And if we make one move, they squeeze it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So we got to deal with that. You know what I mean? So at the same time, you know what I mean? So we got to deal with that. And then I got to come home and deal with that too. And that was one thing she didn't understand. And I was trying to explain to her, the one I was with after. I was trying to explain to her, like, yo, like, I got a bad reputation as far as these niggas don't like me. They don't like me. And it's a collective of us. It ain't just me. It's us. And then the law don't like us neither. You know what I'm saying? So we got to deal with all that. And then I got to come home and deal with this. You know, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? And just being pretty ain't enough. Just having a body ain't enough. That ain't enough for me. I ain't young. I gotta be. If I'm not in it, if the shit ain't stable, I got to go. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna believe what a motherfucker telling you about me and you sleep with me every night, I got to go. Ah man, yeah, I got to go. I got to go. If a motherfucker tell you, yo, I don't think you should be with him, and they never met me, how the fuck you believe that? But you know me? Come on, I got to go. This ain't gonna work. I'm definitely not gonna prove myself to nobody. If what I'm doing ain't enough proof, what else you want me to do? What else you want me to do? But see, that come from a person getting to know you when you're in a relationship, not a motherfucker that know. The motherfucker that was there before you knew me. I didn't have to prove nothing. You feel what I'm saying? The next person, I'm not in the game of proving nothing. So if what I'm doing is not enough, shit. Right.
You always got to bring up what you used to do.
Mm-hmm.
That person used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want to hear it.
No, they don't. And that's what I was saying. You can't breathe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? Your principles and your morals at the end of the day. Right. And that's what I was saying. I took a lot of things that I wouldn't have took before. I accepted a lot of shit that I wouldn't have accepted before. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show like, yo, I ain't trying to go down that road again. And I ain't in it trying to be searching for no women at the age I am. So I'm gonna try to work this situation as long as possible. But sometimes as men we gotta learn like, yo, it's coming to an end, it's coming to an end. You know? And some things you gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, yeah. Or before due. Or you know what I'm saying? Before due, because you're gonna get the signs before it happens. Jehovah gonna give you the signs before it happens. You know what I'm saying? So once he give you the signs before it happens, that's when you gotta understand, like, yo, nah, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, shorty, but this ain't gonna work. I ain't that person you think I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't accept the disrespect. You feel me? I can't accept the disrespect. And I damn sure ain't the belittling. Can't accept none of that. I can't accept none of that. We ain't come from that. So how am I gonna accept that? We don't know nothing about that. And if you can't respect me enough to know that, then I don't know what to tell you. You got to find somebody. You got to find somebody else, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Straight up, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, that was a big thing. You know, that was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, what can't kill you only make you stronger. Well, it can't kill you only make you stronger, man. So, you know what I mean? Just like this situation, it can't kill you only make you stronger. And yeah, you know, I was like I said, you know, we brother kids, so I know firsthand. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I mean? We both have been away. I understand. You know what I'm saying? When you were away, shit, I couldn't wait till your ass get here. You know what I'm saying? It felt like I told you, like nigga, it felt like 1.5 of me is gone, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it was different. Yeah, man, ain't it, man? And they don't understand. But see, and when we try to turn over a new leaf, it damn near we trying to rebuild our whole life because we only know one way. We only knew one way. You know what I'm saying? So when we trying to turn over another leaf, we giving up everything. You know what I'm saying? But we know what the sacrifice is. We know at the same time, if we don't, shit, they gonna give us life. Ain't no games playing. They ain't playing. They ain't fucking with us like that. They ain't that type of party. They got a motherfucker downtown been trying to get at us for how many years now? Man, what? That nigga been on us. You feel me? So, with that being said, shit, to see us doing something else, it crippled him. He can't stand. But fuck that counting shit. You know what I mean? So, but with the relate, and then you know, and then they throw that in our face too. You know what I'm saying? They ride with us on the bit. We come home. Oh, nigga, I was with you. I rode you with you that whole time, nigga. That's that and the third. Nigga don't want to hear that shit, man. We know what you done. For sure. And we appreciate it. You ain't got to throw that shit in my face. Oh, man. I heard that one. What? Oh, nigga, I broke. All right, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. 30 days after I got home, that motherfucker said, I'm not doing nothing. You're home now. You take care of it. I said, I just got out. I ain't you told me when you came home, I wasn't gonna have to do nothing. Well, you're home. I'm looking at you. I ain't doing nothing. 30 days after I got out, nigga, I was back in the streets. I'm what? 30 days after I got home, nigga, I'm back in the streets. Gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen. They can't want for nothing. And the kids looking at me standing by her like, yeah, Dad, you said that. You said that. I'm like, I'm gonna lose it 3 against 1. You right. You right. You right. So it is what it is. Man, we live at MBR Studios, man. You know what I mean? I got Blood Raw in here with me. You know what I'm saying? Money Talks podcast, man. Tune in, fuck with us, man. Call in. You're a female. You want to add a couple things to this situation, you can call in. I know they're going to really blast me after this. I'm going to get so many hate calls after this. Oh, Bubba already told me, you say something about me on that bitch, I'm calling my lawyer. She said, I'm calling my lawyer. I said, damn, I ain't even. Oh, man, that motherfucker said, I'm calling my lawyer. Oh man, I just don't say their name. They know they is. I just don't say their name. That motherfucker told me, you say me, I'm calling my lawyer. I fuck that. I said, well damn, I can't even say nothing. Nah, you aired out about me. I'm calling my lawyer. That's what I say. I got them too then. Goddamn, we'll call yours, I'm gonna call mine. And me and mine ain't never lost, god damn it. We ain't never lost, god damn it. They like to fight. God damn it. And they females too. I learned that too. I'm going in that bitch with some females. We gonna get it done. Fuck that. These niggas might sell me up the river. These females gonna fuck with me though. But we've been fucking with the same motherfucking shit since we've been a kid, so it's different. And that's crazy, man. You know what's so crazy, man? We got better relationships with fucking lawyers than we do with our own people. Man, shout out to Ingram, man. Shout out to Holly and Catherine too, man. Long live Don, man. Long live Don, man. But yeah, so yeah, man. Look, like I'm saying, look, like you get to see it. Look, female. Look at this shit. Look, see what I'm saying? And that's my niece. Crazy, ain't it? My goddamn niece right there. Crazy. Females. This shit here, man. This Facebook shit here, man. It's the, oh my God. It is wild on here, ain't it? Look at it. Look, female. Look at this. She got her own keys, her own place. Shout out. That's my homegirl's daughter, too, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got her own little crib, man. That's what's up. Shout out to her, man. I know she just graduated too, man. That's my homegirl April's daughter, man. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through, man. Look at this. Females, dog. This shit wild, but gotta love them, man. I told you once I check out, I'ma ask him though, straight up, like yo, on some real shit. What the hell, bro? Like, you knew what you was doing when you created them, man. Because you can't live with them and you can't live without them. Crazy. You can't start a family without them, motherfuckers. Look, yeah, look, female. Anyway, this is what I'm saying. Look at her. She at the restaurant. Now, why you ain't paying attention to the order, the menu? You at the restaurant on your phone. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. And you rapping somebody else's phone. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a lose with this social media, man. They got him. That was when they came out with this shit, they got him, man. And everybody got. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, she ain't got to open the DMs. But best believe niggas DMing. Niggas DMing. What? They DMing. Yeah. Like I said, you in there taking flashes. Look, female. I don't know. And this is what I don't understand. Do they know that now they got their facial recognition? That they can use that for anything else? And they making these doing it. I see a lot of women doing this shit. Oh man. What? That was, and I remember I was telling you in 2019, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Social media. In 2019, I was an undecided voter. I had just registered both of my companies. They sent me a link for a Skype meeting. The Skype meeting was them unveiling 5G. When I went to the Skype meeting on my laptop like this, it was like, I think it was 10 of us that was on the Skype call that was on our laptops, and the rest was like 15 or another 20 that was in the audience. They unveiled 5G. He said, this is the reason why the cars can't drive themselves. This is the reason why doctors can't come give you a checkup with a hologram. All this shit. It was as little as a piece of fucking, like an ass, like a piece of ass from a cigarette. That's how little it was. He put in an end for it. He offered a stock then. At the time, I just spent a lot of money registering the company. I didn't have it. I think it was something like, they wanted something like 10,000 for like 30 shares. Them motherfuckers shares a 5G now for 120,000 a share. He was offering 30 shares at 10,000. Now this is the Republicans. Trump was in office. Corona had hit. So I'm like, damn. Yo, I go to the bank and get the money. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I might need that for something. I should have did it. He said China has spent something like $30 billion to get it first. Get 5G first. He said Sprint got sued, AT&T got sued. They lied and said they had it and they didn't have it yet. He said, this is right here. Bro, I lied to you not, blood. The next week I got sick. I don't know what the fuck it was. I got sick. But I think that's what it was. When he activated that phone, everybody was in a meeting and the Skype, that's it. Instantly, because of the radio wave. The radio wave of 5G was so high that it made us sick. We was the first cases. After that, I never caught it on. 2 months. Now, this was in November. January, Corona hit. February, 5G hit. Corona hit. I lied to you not. And I asked your aunt, I'm like, damn. She like, well, she said, you know what? She like, the minute she like, you ain't got sick since you went to that meeting. She like, the minute you went to that meeting, you got sick right after. It was that. It was 5G. And now look at this shit. This shit everywhere. They got cars driving themselves now, like you said. They got doctors giving you exams through holograms. They got all this shit going on now because they finally unveiled 5G. And then they locked us in and put us on that quarantine to put the towers down. That's what it was. And them people, and you should have seen, because there was a red on top of your screen. If you bought in, it was green. If you didn't, it was red. When he unveiled that shit and put that shit in that phone, you just seen everybody's screen light up green. It was like 2 of us that didn't do it. I really want to know how many people still alive that was on that. If you was at that Skype meeting and you see this, tap in. And there was all older white folks too. I think it was only like 3 of us that was black that was there. And the only reason why I got invited is because I was undecided. Go ahead. Excuse me. Yeah, we live. We're gonna take a small break real quick and tap in with y'all. We're gonna play some, how we do it. Tap in like all the time. The hottest new podcast in the streets, like MBR Studio.
Event, where right now, well-qualified lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2024 Jeep Compass Limited 4x4 for $369 a month for 42 months with $3,945 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Chrysler Capital. Extra charge for miles over 35,000. Not all lessees will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery by April 30th, 2024. Jeep is a registered trademark.
I know what it is. What you know about sleeping with a vest on? Nights tied up, you know the war's on. Ain't no end to the beef, cause your man gone. The only thing protecting me is this Teflon. Yo, Luke was the first one to call a nigga Nino. Back when I was dropping off packs in front of Gino. The way I pushed the whitest like I own my own Kinko. Ice running through my veins, I made the free throw. Ran with the plug, son, little ass Pito. Should've stayed a friend, but I had a fucked up ego. Seen some niggas chalky for some shit and I didn't stop it. Ran up in his closet, knocked the spot for the deposit. What you know about sleeping with a vest on? Nights tied up, cause you know the war's on. Ain't no end to the beef, cause your man gone. The only thing protecting me is this Teflon. What you know about sleeping with a vest on? Nights tied up, cause you know the war's on. Ain't no end to the beef, cause your man gone. The only thing protecting me is this Teflon. Now the hood up in smoke like we was letting off rockets. Do dude put a tag on our head, the city bought it. So now niggas asking ourselves like this departed. Punks wouldn't sell us no shit, we wouldn't got it. If I put this thing to your head, you gon' act retarded. With no hesitation telling me yes in the gut. And I'ma double back to get them blunts about the harvest. Next time move a little faster while I'm sparking. But you know about sleeping with a vest on. Next time, cause you know the force on. Ain't into the beef cause your man gone. The only thing protecting me is the Teflon. But you know about sleeping with a vest on. Next time, cause you know the force on. Ain't into the beef cause your man gone. The only thing protecting me is the Teflon. Yo. Check it, I drop this shit for real, man. MBR, man, all real life stories, man. Cause we gorillas in the mist. Niggas taking shots, don't miss. When we sliding through, how you stick? Anything outside, getting hit. We gorillas in the mist. If you taking shots, don't miss. When we slide through, how you stick? Anything outside, getting hit. I moved from the lake to the east, it left me torn. Right around the time 800 was about to form. Remember some of y'all ran with the niggas that wore arms. Tell Trey Drummond, this nigga is still on. There's a rule out on the club, you niggas should born. But the other we on that side with that 747 born. They assassinated we to the day. I don't think I'm more. We had the first Dominican brother with name just fucking Troy. When it was time to slide, the white boy was bored. He had spin that bitch in the middle of a gun battle. Spin this bitch around. This shot gas shot, the daughter and the little boy. We all clicked up into the party for Joe Floyd. And that's the same night that Filet was fucking born. Then Mac get shot. Art 9 and 2 wars, and Scott get dropped for playing on both floors. Now we all on P-Pod, taking the county tour, Cause we gorillas in the mist, niggas taking shots, don't miss. When we sliding through, how you stick? Anything outside, getting hit. We gorillas in the mist. If you taking shots, don't miss. When we slide through, how you stick? Anything outside, getting hit. What you know about that money on your head? In the whole damn city, won't kill your team dead. Streets is a motherfucker, painting joints red. But what was at his peak, I was the last man standing. Even on my straps, I'm getting shot with my brand. When I was under fire, I stayed strapped when I slept. Keeping up the score, stayed on toes. When I step, sitting at the light, they rolled up and they missed. Let off a whole clip, not once did I flinch. Had break a few times and it only left me pissed. With money on your head, ain't no rules to this shit. Everybody fair game, even you and your bitch. The game ain't changed, it's the players in the shit. Ain't only getting money won't save you from a hit. You come outside, you will put your life at risk. Just another notch on the board if we hit. Cause we gorillas in the mist. Niggas taking shots, don't miss. When we sliding through, how you stick? Everything outside, getting hit. Cause we gorillas in the mist. If you taking shots, don't miss.
Yeah. We back. MBR Studios Money Podcast. Tune in with your man. Who's touch on this relationship thing, man. It's kind of brazy, but definitely the real. Might be everything right. Man, the audio stuff be tripping sometimes. Yeah, we definitely was talking on that, but but like I was saying, man, at the end of the day, you gotta balance it all out, man. You gotta balance it out. Relationships is like a double-edged sword, You know what I mean? Sometimes you ain't gonna win all the battles, you know? And especially in a relationship. Sometimes you're not gonna win all the battles. Sometimes you are. You know, you just gotta find out what's fit for you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you just gotta find out what's fit for you and what works for you. You know what I'm saying? So we've been on this thing for about an hour and a half. Like I said, you want to tune in, you know, tune in, call in. We're gonna do one more live tonight. I think I'm gonna go on about 11 o'clock, 11:30, nightcap. Really touch on everything that happened today, and we're gonna get to that. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely, most definitely. You see me a lot of comments on here. So a lot of plus my phone about to die. We need that joint. Like I said, man, you know, always tap in, man. You know, always tap in, come through, and check out the podcast, check out the studio. But you know, at the end of the day, man, you gotta find out what makes you happy. You know what I mean? To my men out there, find out what makes you happy. Women too. Y'all find out what makes y'all happy, and you go for it. If it don't make you happy and it ain't in your budget, cut the cost. With that, we out. MBR to a death. Holla. Gonna play this last little thing, and we up out of here.
Man, solo, Cypher, take a look out, Cypher. Me and you, my brother, can achieve a believer's ID. See through for my mother that we raise in society. It's not about violence, and every heard in her voice come out of the silent. I slightly feel a shift from all that wildin', a different pull. I guess I'm kinda lit when I'm kicking it with you. We've been up, we've been down, we've been through a couple loops. So you my dude, the love is overdue. I start to feel it sparks off when I'm free. I tell it could be just like me. All you need is just to breathe. Is it us or is it me? Loyalty seem to be more red than the diamonds on my jewelry. They don't know. I guess we tripping. Still on course, steady skipping. Let me send them. I take him to God. I'm thankful for all. God, I guess we tripping, still on. Let me send them. I take them to God. Oh, yeah. I'm thankful. Oh, we got our feelings in the air. Prepare, start the eulogy. RIP to those negative days. You know, bro, I don't know if they know how to go and expose their soul. So when I smoke, I double dose for my Holy Ghost. I feel a pulse, my worries are over. I feel it close to a time when we could talk about the mind. I remember hip hop at its prime. I think I was only 9. It was just a dream. Now it became reality. And I guess we tripping. Still on course, steady skipping. Let me send them. I take them to God. I'm thankful for all. I take them to God. I guess we tripping. Still on course, we steady skipping. Let me send them. I take them to God.
I'm thankful for all, yeah. I'm thankful for all. With my palms, I write brilliant. Dead center, you see some M's. It means I'm destined to touch millions. We got the vibe, everyone feeling it. Negative down, I keep on killing it. Like it's grilling, life's just chilling. Like the children, I put light to the building with this one or that one. Back then I had no worry. My future is I have no worry. This life is yours, so why you in a hurry to leave it? I feel like you ain't eating, so here's your treatment. I guess we tripping. Still on course, steady skipping. Let me sit 'em. I take 'em to God. I'm thankful for all. I take 'em to God. I guess we tripping. Still on course, steady skipping. Let me sit 'em. I take 'em to God. I'm thankful for all. Yeah. I'm thankful for all.
What's going on? What's going on?
Dollop the heat this spring with Pump.
What's up? What's up, my G? We need to get Big Walk here on the podcast, man. We need to get him on the MBR podcast for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely. You know, I'm still on this stream, though. Tap in, man. Go to Facebook, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Follow us on that motherfucker. MBR podcast. MBR Studios. Money podcast. Money Talks. Follow us, man. All sorts of platforms and all that. You know, we was in here really talking about relationships this time, today. You know what I mean? Or earlier we was talking about, you know, QCP and them. They got some shit going on right now. They need to go and clean up. And then we were just talking about relationships, me and my relative, you know, talking about the females and Chief Talk 44. So, yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Most definitely, yeah. Tap in with us, man. Tap in with us at all times. We out.